Chapter 4 feels different from the first three chapters. In chapter 1 to 3, Krishna is mainly helping Arjuna stand back up. In chapter 4, Arjuna starts wondering, Krishna, who are you really? And where is all this wisdom coming from? The conversation becomes deeper. The battlefield is still there, but now the focus shifts from action to understanding the source of wisdom itself. Chapter 4, The Yoga of Knowledge and Action. The sun shines brightly over Kurukshetra. The armies continue to wait. Arjuna is no longer collapsed in despair. He is listening, questioning, learning. Krishna begins with a surprising statement. He says, This wisdom I am teaching you is ancient. I taught it long ago to the sun god. Arjuna blinks. For a moment, he forgets about the war. He looks at Krishna and thinks, how is that possible? After all, Krishna is standing right beside him. His friend, his cousin, someone he has known for years. How could Krishna have taught someone in a distant age? Arjuna asks honestly, Krishna, you were born recently. The sun existed long before us. How could you have taught him? Krishna smiles. Not the smile someone caught in a contradiction. The smile of someone opening a larger door. He says, You and I have lived through many births. You do not remember them. I do. The battlefield suddenly feels much bigger than a single lifetime. Then Krishna reveals something extraordinary. Whenever righteousness declines, whenever confusion overwhelms the world, whenever people lost their way, he manifests. Not necessarily in the same form every time, but whenever balance must be restored. Then comes one of the most famous declarations in the Gita. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir-bhavati bharata abhyuddhanam-adharmasya tadatmanam shrujamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkrutam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. To protect the good, to transform the harmful, and to re-establish dharma, I appear age after age. Imagine Arjuna hearing this. For years, he saw Krishna as a dear friend. Now, he is beginning to glimpse something divine, something timeless. The conversation becomes quieter, deeper. Krishna then returns to action, but this time, he explains it differently. Most people think action is simple. You do something, you get a result. Krishna says, no. The nature of action is subtle. Some people appear busy all day, yet accomplish little. Others seem calm, yet accomplish great things. Some actions bind us, some actions free us. The difference lies in awareness. Imagine two people planting a tree. One does it for praise, one does it out of love. The action looks identical, but inwardly they are completely different. Krishna wants Arjuna to understand that the inner intention matters. Then he introduces a beautiful idea. A wise person acts fully, yet inwardly remains free. Think of a lotus flower. It grows in water, yet water does not cling to its petals. Similarly, a wise person lives in the world, works, serves, acts, loves, but does not become trapped by ego and attachment. Arjuna listens carefully. The teaching is becoming less about war and more about life itself. Then Krishna speaks about knowledge. Imagine a dark room. For years, you stumble into furniture, you hit walls, you feel lost. Then someone lights a lamp. The room itself has not changed, but everything becomes clear. Krishna says, true knowledge is like that lamp. It burns away confusion. It illuminates reality. One of the most beautiful moments comes when Krishna says, there is nothing more purifying than knowledge. Not information, not facts, not memorization, but true understanding. The kind that changes how you see yourself in the world. Arjuna has spent much of the Gita looking outward, at armies, at enemies, at consequences. Krishna is now teaching him to look inward, at awareness itself. As the chapter nears its end, Krishna gives one final image. Imagine confusion as a dense forest. Every direction looks uncertain. Every path seems risky. Knowledge becomes a sword, not a weapon against others, a weapon against ignorance. Krishna tells Arjuna, cut through your doubts, stand up, act with understanding. And the first time since chapter 1, Arjuna is no longer asking, how do I escape this situation? He is beginning to ask, how do I meet this situation with wisdom? That's the heart of chapter 4. Let knowledge illuminate your actions. It's the chapter where Arjuna begins to realize that Krishna is not merely giving advice, he is awakening a deeper way of seeing reality itself.